case anyone's interested, there's a creative model of a Guardian farm working on. We'll do that here in the next few weeks. I don't have a problem with stuff. But, yeah, let's get in the right world. Gonna mess around in world for a little bit, and then I'm gonna join a buddy's world and help do some iron farm prep. Nothing like slow load times, huh? Here we go, much better. Alright, let's go sleep. And then for anyone wondering, this is Bedrock Edition, it's not Java, so in case the question comes up. I gotta remember what I was working on. Definitely, I must have needed black ink. Let's go sit here for a minute, watch this thing work, get our rockets refilled, and see if Snatch Baggage will pop on here shortly. Rockets. Okay. Should probably redo this farm here soon. I'm not sure if my spawn rates are low because I didn't spawn proof underneath that river, or if it's because of all the sheep over there or what, but this thing generates decent fish. I'm not sure if it's really what I want for squid or not in ink sacs. I feel like when I built it early on I had enough squids, but I can't remember honestly if that was this little farm or not. Kind of tempted to go back and maybe terraform a little bit on the... Maybe we do that. Let's go do that. I can always AFK this later. So let's go check out our nether hub. One sec, communicating with Snatch Baggage here. He'll be jumping on here shortly. Okay. Let's get over to eventually I need to get this thing expanded. I spent, I don't know, 6 or 7 nights working on the other part of the hub. It took so much effort that I got burnt out for a minute, so I needed to take a break. I'll get to it eventually. To I haven't flown this much to readily know exactly where to go. There we go. Yeah, threading the needle. What? Not sure how he ended up in here, but I had this thing spawn-proofed. Assuming audio is coming through. Welcome to my humble abode. So I've been trying to think how. It's like I've got the initial like civilization done, but what I need to start thinking about is if people would have come here, and the idea being this is a Mars civilization, if people would have colonized here, how would they have gotten up on top of this giant plateau? So if we come out here, like it's huge. Like it's not easily like navigation's not easy. So the idea would be, where do I pick? First off, where did they travel from? So did they travel from the jungle over here? If my Xbox would generate a little faster, it would be easier. There's a jungle right here. So if people would have colonized from here, traveled from here, went across, how would they have gotten up on that plateau? So let's just kind of park here for a second so we can look like what's exactly happening. So if the mob farm is there, that means that the portal we just spawned in at is roughly here, right in the same little water area. So would they have traveled up through here? Because this is a fairly gentle slope here. It's not huge, so it could be traversed up through this basin here, and then brought up into the area where we've got trees, and then it cuts in and does all the, where you can see all the striations in the land. So idea would be, do we add in a type of pathing or does it need to be somewhere else? Did they not sure yet. So the idea would be, where's that spot and then figure out how do we carve the Badlands out to make that happen. Looks like we just got an invite from Snatch Baggage. Hey, what's happening? Oh, not much. Started. Do what? Okay. Does mine sound fine? Audio good? Perfect. Uh-huh. Make sure you include your audio if you haven't yet. Just to make sure. I don't know if you hadn't or not, but I turned on the thing so party chat would come through.
There we go. Include my audio. Now turned on. So, listening to you about like how they got here, if this is Mars colonization, all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what's the key thing? Do you focus on some form of crater, meteor, crash spaceship theme?
That'd be cool.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you got plenty of land to just dig away, crash site, fire everywhere, Mars colony.
Yeah, I like that because there are. You'll see on the stream in a second. There are several big areas of. I mean, so part of the thing with the Badlands area, and this area that I'm in, I believe is called the Eroded Badlands. There are these craters and dips, like this particular one has a mine shaft in it. You know, like that, or on this other plateau, which originally, when I was looking at like where do I want my quote unquote mega base to be, when I originally was searching around looking for a mesa, I was coming over to this section here, and you can see my original portal is here. I went through the nether, found my coordinates, kind of figured out, okay, this is where I want to be. Then I was looking around in my creative space, and I saw, getting ready to show it right now, there's this giant dip right here, like pretty good, just like void in the Eroded Badlands. I'm gonna have to sleep because I'm gonna have mobs at my rear here, but like there are plenty of areas where I could easily fit that backstory in, or do I take a plateau that's nearby and then actually erode an impact zone into it,
you know,
and
I
then
was
be able to build out that story?
First off, I'll need an invite. It won't let me just join you straight out the gate, since I think because you're streaming probably, but the biggest thing is I would, sorry, hold on. Snatch Baggage here. Welcome. I'm joining Coonsy tonight. We're going to work on some alien crazy crater stuff. It's going to be awesome. Not trying to interrupt your stream either. I don't know how to do a co-stream. I'm still new to all this. So, dude, your plateau is so high.
It's monstrous, yeah. I think if I remember right, when we played last, you should be right down here in the basement too.
Yeah. I was in the bed in the basement, I think. What if you start hollowing out the side of your plateau, spaceship / meteor crash right into the side of that sucker? Because then you keep it close. Mm-hmm. All your resources are there. Instead of venturing far out to some, where did where'd we crash land? Just
Uh
start
huh.
burrowing into the side, but it's got to be like super lit up, super
Mm-hmm.
crazy looking, man. I don't know. I saw you streaming earlier, and I'm like, I was listening to your backstory, and I was like, dude, the environment is just like perfect for this.
Right. Right. And the thing is, like, there's so yeah, you're right. The plateau is huge. There's a lot of just vertical space. So figuring out, is the impact zone on
Where's the
this
least
side,
amount of
which
work?
oh, hmm,
What's on the other side? Since you have a farm on this side, what do you got on the other side? Like directly
it
straight
is.
over your base.
Yeah, let's pop over there. Have you come in yet? Did you get my
Uh
invite?
oh, sorry. I was too busy watching you, and
Yeah, no, you're good. So I'm gonna get up here on top of this plateau and turn around. Okay. Also, very very vertical. Um, so I could do something here. I could even do something, probably not on the side that my cursor's on now, because I kind of started doing an overlook outside of the, not sure what to call it, but the like the basement side of my base has an overlook. Jeez, has an overlook that basically you're just gonna see it now. Let me slow down here. Um, you can kind of see it overlooks this section of the Badlands here. So I feel like if I was gonna do some type of zone, it would be either that could be cool too, actually, with that cave right there.
dude, you get a lot of good
Jeez.
spots.
There's almost too many. This whole area here is nice and flat, so it could be good. I believe just on this other side over here could be good. It's still on the same plateau, but it's a little more west than I've done anything with yet, which is not a problem because that gives me room to expand. It's very, it's very just tall and blunt. It's huge, which is honestly one of the other reasons why I picked it. There's a lot of real estate to do whatever I want.
And where's your base from here?
Like, see the top of the treetops over there?
Yeah.
Um, just that
All right, look down at the bottom. Do you fly?
at the
Okay.
bottom of this area.
Well, here I'll. If you
Do I need to give you some rockets? I can't remember what you've got.
let's see, land here. So then turn, make a right. All right, go that direction.
Okay. I'm not trying to make you sick, just how I gotta slow down.
Oh no, you're good. I'm thinking right here where all this water meets.
Okay.
You got three different rivers all pulling into one.
Uh
So
huh.
think like crater aspect, meteor, broken ship, whatever you choose to do. But you utilize those water sources as if it like busted the ground open but didn't fall all the
Mm-hmm.
way through. So then you got some falling water underneath it. Like waters to cavernous areas.
Trying to give us a bird's eye view here, so I don't have to keep flying.
Yeah.
So then we can just kind of look around here.
Probably should build
This.
a landing platform up there. Do I still have
Yeah.
wings? I do still have wings.
You have rockets.
I have 8.
You have 8. Okay. See, does this give us a good vantage point? This is actually pretty decent. Okay, let me put a little landing zone here. I'll kind of give you the coordinate here, and we can treat this as a outpost for scouting out. Okay. If you look at my screen, you'll see coordinates, but I'm just if you're at the main hub and you look over the honey dome, fly straight over the honey dome and you'll run into me.
144, negative 152. No, that's the wrong way. 144.
144 is the height, so you're wrong.
Oh, yeah.
3651, negative 152.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I just failed.
Oh, shit. Where did you just die?
Dude, I used my rocket, and it just kind of went off, and then I just kind of slowly glided to my death.
On the ground? Like, were you at my base, or did you fall off the plateau?
Yeah, I was like halfway down the plateau from your base.
In the right direction?
I believe so. I think I see my stuff down there. I'm gonna try to slowly make my way down. Oh,
so
God.
I can grab it for you too. If what coordinate you at right now?
I'm not sure if this is even right. Oh, it is. I see all my stuff. I'm at 97. Or sorry. Yeah, 94, negative 4.
94, negative
Sorry.
4. Are you at my base?
Yes. 33, 96, and negative 4. Slowly picking my stuff up, but it all fell down into like a cave or something. There we go. Okay. Rockets back. Food back.
You said 33. Like, you in that big, like, lit up cave?
Let's see.
Guessing no.
I'm trying to see. Okay, you got one of the rings up top, and it's got nothing. It's just the ring. I'm right below it.
The hell are you talking about?
You got the one ring that doesn't have a dome on it.
Yeah. I see your name. Yep. Okay. Come in.
Okay, I think I got everything. So, let me get my free equip.
Yeah, go ahead and equip everything.
Rocket. This. Okay.
Come on down here. And then I'll just kind of show you this since we're here. If you have to actually traverse down here and you don't want to tumble it, this ladder system here takes you up to the side opening for the lower base.
Gotcha.
If you actually have to traverse down, same way over there, the little like cobblestone stairs, and you see ladders going up that plateau. That's how I used to traverse all of this before I had wings. So
before you became a badass.
Before I became a bat, yeah.
Okay.
So you should see the pillar up there ahead. How many rockets you got?
8.
Okay. One key thing to the elytra, if you're trying to slow down that that quick spinning motion I was doing, is actually how you can slow yourself down before you land, so you don't go splat.
Yeah, it's like a freaking condor circling prey.
Mm-hmm. And then once you get up here, and the sun's going to be setting in a second, so that's a bonus.
Are you up there?
So actually,
Oh yeah.
I'm up here. Yeah, I flew up here. Well, I just fell.
No, I missed it.
I hear you. It'll take some practice. I can also make it a little wider.
Say I'm gonna run out of rockets if I'm not careful.
Yeah, I can grab my ender chest down there and give you another stack. That's no issue.
Oh, stay. Oh man, I'm not far enough to have used rockets and all that stuff. Oh, am I gonna
Yeah.
make it?
Let
Oh,
me
I
grab my
landed. Boom.
box here, and I'll come right back up. So stay up there if you're up there.
Oh, I'm not moving.
Okay. Let's get you. I'm gonna have you re-explain. I was kind of busy trying to figure out. Go ahead and take a stack out of that red box, or a couple stacks if you need to. I can always make more.
Yeah.
These are those shulker boxes I've been telling you about. And then, like, if you look in the ender chest, it's gonna look totally empty to you,
Yeah.
right? You don't see nothing. So that is just like my private box, and I've got them sprinkled all over the place. So what we can do is, as you're starting to use things, I can give you empty shulker boxes, and then if you place those boxes, then that is your material that only you can find. So it's a good way if you're playing on a server or a world with multiple people and you got some individuals with sticky fingers. They can't get your stuff, even if they try to open up your ender chest. So,
Nice.
but so re-explain what your thought was, because I was half distracted, but it sounded cool from the bit I did catch.
Here, so look down. The water is shallow. The dark spot.
Yep.
There's your spaceship site.
Okay.
Meteor site. Anyways, the cool thing would be, so you've got this deeper water coming from really well like 3 different areas. So what you do is you kind of wall this. Well, and again, I don't know much about Minecraft. I don't know if you're gonna have to like sponge some water out of this or what, but have your crash site where the dark spot is, since it's shallow. But then you have like it's, landed really hard. It's embedded itself in this world. But then you start breaking it up where the deeper water gets, so that like the deeper water is water falling down into some kind of cavernous,
like some type of cave down there. So the first step honestly would be, is there already a cavern under there? Which we could find out.
Yeah, it would be cool to just see that falling water around a, old eroded spaceship, whatever. Again, I just heard you talking, so I'm going off of it.
I like it.
And it's really close to your
figuring
base.
Out. Yeah, that's true. So it would be a good place to have it. If you look over here a little bit, just to kind of familiarize yourself, anywhere you see light on the side of the Badlands, those are like mine shafts that are in the game. I didn't put those there. Those are like the same thing like on your little Egyptian area, you have the mine shaft that's right underneath.
Yes.
These are other mine shafts, and there are several sprinkled in on this plateau alone. And then
and
I
they
believe
just light
there's
themselves
a
up?
couple over there. Yeah, like there's I explored them, and as I explored them, as a way to not get lost, I was placing torches so I knew whether or not I had been there.
Gotcha.
Because they can become mazes. You can easily just get completely lost. Something is like glowing going up that, but it's not torches. Or is it just a rendering thing? Might be rendering.
Where you looking?
So one thing about the crash site you were just saying, I actually do have sponges because I had raided a Guardian farm not too long, like not too far back, and a project I have coming up soon is going to be a Guardian farm, and in that I was actually going to be using sponges as well, so I do own them. So draining water wouldn't be a problem. Big thing would be whether or not there's actually a cavern that exists underneath this. If it did, that would be sweet. If not, there's so many other like basins of water. There's got to be something around here somewhere that would have a cavern.
Or do we do it over there in the snow area where there's a nice little gulf?
Yeah, there's It's not snow, it's sand, it's a beach.
Oh, it is.
I'm gonna head down here for a second. There's gonna be mobs down here, so if you want to chill up there for ooh, like, did I just look at you? Did I look at you? I did.
Oh, there's a
Alright,
whole
dickhead.
bunch down there, dude.
Yeah, I made that Enderman mad. I looked at him when I was landing. Oh, nothing like missing. Okay. All those little places to land, and I went down underneath all of them. So I can't land on this. What I need to do is just get used to mouse and keyboard. Okay, so if you look at my stream, there is a little, potentially a cave right there. I should probably sleep because there's husk and everything right here too, creepers. So yeah, maybe
All right, I'll head back to
yeah,
base.
go sleep the night away and. But something else I'd kind of wondered before we kind of mentioned like the water cavern thing was on the other plateau, the one that I first kind of landed on. Which bed did you go to? The downstairs one?
I just got inside. Oh, here.
Okay, you take that one right there. Then I'll go down a little further.
I've not been in your base too many times, so.
Yeah. Go here. So on the other plateau, there is a pretty deep cavern. It's the first one that I was kind of looking at. It's fairly long, and it is super deep, and it does go down to a very deep cavern. Could the UFO whatever have like crashed there because the ravine, like where it would like basically slide on impact, has already been created, and because there's a cavern, if you follow me, because the cavern is already established below it, could that be a viable option here? Because it's long,
Did not
it's narrow.
see which way you went.
Oh, my bad.
I was up on. I'm next to. Oh, let me just look at your coordinates. Oh, okay. You flying back in?
I can. Yeah, I can fly in.
Sorry, your stream is behind, so I'm
Yeah,
trying
I know it's 20 seconds behind. Okay.
There we go.
Sorry.
Okay, I see you.
Okay, so when I say old portal, if you stand here, you should see a little
The
archway.
purple. Yeah, I see it.
Purple. That's what I mean by other plateau. It's over there. So if you fly across this, to about where I'm at, and you're coming in now. So if you stand here and then look where I'm looking, you're gonna see a big ravine. It's good
Dude,
size.
That's
And so originally when I picked this location, I was like, this is sweet. Like there's going to be tons of gold. There's going to be iron. There's lots to explore. I haven't even explored it. I pretty much came in here deep enough. I was still scared as shit, like of the game, kind of. Not wanting to die. Didn't have wings. So I've actually never been past, I think, the point I'm standing at now. And it does go
It's
fairly
super
deep.
dark.
Super dark. It's deep. It has several entrances. So actually, you're kind of here by me, right? So if you turn around 180 degrees and look out, that way, there's another opening, like out of this thing. There's just, there's caverns everywhere here. So a story could be built.
I like this.
Pretty easy. And it's already like, there's not much digging that would have to be done. It's really going to be more figuring out what's the organic shape of this spaceship or whatever.
That and material.
And then making it fit inside of here. And then the materials. So, like, do I try to do, just a thought, a building block I've never really used much, and I've kind of wanted to challenge myself to use it, is copper. Because as copper ages, like in real life, it actually tarnishes in the game. It has like varying stages of oxidation that happens to the surface of it. So it'll go from a real nice, slick, shiny polished copper color to like slightly oxidized with just hints of green, and then a little more and a little more. And it has 4 stages total, where eventually that last one is just old water copper lime green. I mean, so
So
it could
then,
be a pretty cool block to use.
okay, so say you scatter some copper up here like a shotgun blast
Mm-hmm.
coming from the opening out towards us,
Yep.
as if it was kind of breaking apart.
Uh-huh.
But we're gonna need some stuff that's glowy, probably too. Some radioactiveness left behind, or
I mean, a lot of that can be achieved with glass. Like if you're trying to do like the radioactive green type pool or something, you can vary your colors of glass from like a dark green and a lime green, and it does this weird fog effect as you stack it. My son and I did I built another hub in his world, and I did like this purple portal fog thing that I've seen done quite a bit. That does look pretty sweet. But yeah, I mean, I like the idea of this. I never really thought
I
about
do.
doing it as like a
No,
crash site.
dude. I mean, it looks like a freaking going down flying saucer.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. You just point
Agreed.
me where you want me. Get
Well, let's
things
think
going.
here. So honestly, what we need, it's gonna be a matter of
Collection.
finding the right materials. I know I'm gonna want copper. Um, so what we might do, I wonder if there's a place where copper generates more. I'm not for sure. I have a strip mine established at my old base. I've never actually built one here, but let me think. Like copper,
We're
if I
pretty
remember
high
right, copper's
up.
like 45, I think. Let me look here. I'm gonna
Um,
journal. Yep, level 49 is the ideal copper um, area. So, I mean, hell, we could even let's go back in here. Let's go back in this little cave here, big cave. Figure out if 49 is a feasible location without trying to take away from the aesthetics of the cave itself. Because I
I mean,
think some of
things
this,
just
like,
coming through here. I mean, we've got a whole wall of stone that's gonna have to come out here. So
right, I think this giant pillar would have to come out. So, that would be one thing.
I see iron over
Here's
there.
there's copper here too.
Oh, there's
So as we
copper
start
here.
picking at all this,
I mean,
what
I'm
do you
sure we're
find?
gonna find tons in here.
I need to get you tools, don't I? Let's do that.
I have a sword. I have 3 stakes.
Yeah, we need to get you some. Let's get you some good stuff.
I need me
Um,
a digging tool.
let's get you some. Let's get you some good tools here. All right, let's go up and let me show you how this villager trading hall works, because that's something that I've been trying to get going on your world. So I'd like to show you kind of how it works and what
I
the
watched numerous Prowl videos today on getting my first couple of trading guides for
mm-hmm.
just what is it, mending and fortune. Is that the other one?
We got some company over here. What's happening?
What are these guys doing? Or are they not on fire? Well, that's that
Because my
trade
sword,
do.
has fire aspect. Why are there? What is happening? Why are they all here?
Whole bunch of
Not
zombies
burning
here.
up.
Yeah, they're not on fire.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. Bruh. Okay. Super strange. Let's go back to the other base.
Oh, there's a bow guy.
Why are you not?
Yeah, this is really weird.
Huh. Okay. Let's fly back over there into the main hub. Actually, here, let's go down.
I'm gonna be needing some food soon.
Yeah, I can hook you up there. Did you go to the main dome?
Yeah.
Okay. I will be up there in a second. I went in the side door. Maybe. I tell you what, man, sometimes this is the most infuriating. I'm about to cut these doors off. Where are these? Why are these zombies here? I'm super confused.
Maybe
Okay.
there's something going on.
There could be. All right, so let me pull this. What do I have in here? So I gave you wings. Are you
My
wearing gold?
wings are almost dead.
Do your
they
wings
only-
have mending on it?
No, they're just
Okay. We're gonna
elytra.
fix that. Okay, we're gonna fix that. So you have elytra. What else do you have on?
Golden helmet. I have a golden sword with equipment and unbreaking 2. I think that's because we were in the Nether last time, so you gave me gold
Yeah.
stuff. And then
How many diamonds
rockets,
do I have?
beef, and I've just been collecting a ton of sticks.
Okay. We're gonna build you some. We're gonna build you some gear here. I got pants. Got.
All right, I'm gonna use the restroom.
that. Yep. Do you? Gonna take that. Gonna give you pickaxe. Okay. Let's put that away. What do I have in here? Swift sneak 3s, respirations. Mending, and mending. These have mending 1, although I'm getting ready to grind it off. It's mending. Oh, he's got mending. He needs mending on wings. So I need 1, 2, 3. We need unbreaking 3, protection 4, fortune 3. Need a silk touch. Let's see. Okay, let's grab a bunch of books. Trying to think through some logistics here. Oh, I got an intruder. Okay. So, here... There's some food. Can you take your wings off and throw them to me? Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to fix that. Let's put the basalt back in here.
Where do the wings come from?
So the wings you'll end up getting when you go to fight the Ender Dragon. And then after you defeat the dragon, we go do something called end raiding. And we basically go travel out to some of the outer islands that are part of the end. And inside of that are areas where you can acquire these wings. So I have multiple sets because it's inevitable I'm going to end up going splat into something and die, and then I'm going to need them. Eventually, these are supposed to be like plates,
setting.
like dinner plates. Yeah. Do you want to run up to that bed upstairs?
Yeah.
And because we need to go outside of the hub.
Yep, this is the wrong way. Where'd I come down? There we go.
Let me distracted me. Log into your stream here.
Oh, by the way, I learned today that you can do markers on your map.
You can. Yep.
Nutty.
If you use the special kind of map, the locator map,
Yeah.
and then
Seems like a
maps on multiple
pain.
locations. Yeah, I mean, something to keep in mind, the more like the maps themselves and item frames can both generate quite a bit of lag in your world. So if you go like ham and try to put like this giant world map down that has like 1,000 maps on it, I mean, your poor Xbox is going to be crawling.
Yeah.
So that's something to keep in mind.
And
All right,
plus,
so
like,
let's
seeing your map looks good.
yeah, I just wanted something small. It's kind of like a small goal that I had to be able to do that. All right, so let's just because I can. Which disc is that? Everybody likes the other side disc. We'll put the other side. Okay, let's go upstairs. All right, here, let's run over to my enchanting area real quick. So this is the other thing I'm hoping to set up inside of yours. We got the enchanting table, and then you have to have a certain amount of books around it to create a fully functioning enchanting setup. So when you have that, you have to have lapis to be able to do enchants and things. But what?
It's just quite the setup.
Yeah, I've spent some time here. So what we do, so like I already have enchanted gear on me that I had as extra, but it doesn't have the right stuff. I got it back when I was doing some end raiding. There is tons of diamond gear, but it had shit enchants on it. So what I'm going to do is stick these in here. I'm going to use a grindstone, which is up above this doorway, if you're not sure what I'm looking at.
Where's the music coming from?
I had a jukebox down in the base, and I threw a disc in it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Okay.
My dude.
So now that we did
dance.
that, I mean, what is this? This is like, it's more like teabag in here, but nice. All right, let's come back down into the main hub. Down in here, if you're done.
Sorry, I'm trying out a different controller tonight. Instead of the left joystick being busted, the right one is. So that's fun.
Nice. I didn't even think about I had grindstones in here. Okay, so now what we want to do is I want to buy. Well, I have a few things in my inventory. I have some books that I was using to level up some individuals. So we want to put Unbreaking 3 and Mending on these wings. So do I have a here? I need an amp here, so that music's actually kind of loud. Turn that shit off. I can't hear.
I just watched you rip the record out of it.
I couldn't hear, man. It was just too distracting. All right. So what I want to do is we want to be able to create a an anvil here. So let me get rid of some of this here. Are you still by me? Or are you upstairs? You're upstairs.
I'm coming down.
Let me grab.
Been a long night. I'm a little distracted.
No, you're good. Did I keep those? I did. I had a freaking anvil right there. Jesus. Okay.
I may have to swap my controller here. This guy's straight up. I can't move it one way now. All right, hold on.
Yep. there's a way to turn the particles off. That's kind of annoying. Is that a general video? Is that a video thing?
Boy, this is an old one too. The whole controller is super slick.
Hmm. These camera shakes. I'm trying to. These like particles that are floating up in our face. I'm trying to see if there's a way to turn that.
Yeah, what is that from?
So I have a beacon, and that beacon is from defeating the Wither.
Oh, it's your bonus stats?
There's a bonus stat. So I have it set up to where we can run around super fast, and if I'm just standing here like AFK, I can't go hungry. It has regeneration on it. So the boot is speed, the heart is regeneration.
But you think there's
Alright,
a way to shut off the graphic?
I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I haven't figured out what it is. Okay, so I have your Elytra on the anvil. I'm going to put Unbreaking 3. It's just going to cost me 3 levels. So now you've got Unbreaking 3 on it, and then I'm going to throw Mending on it. So now it'll last roughly 3 times longer, and as you kill enemies or anything like that, it will repair itself. Now, there is actually a bug in the game. I'm going to pull out a whole stack of gold here. And what I'll do is if you watch the stream for a second, I'll show you how this works, because if you don't do it right, it will break it. But we're going to run up here to this furnace, this middle one right here, and inside of it, there is a single gold ingot. So what had happened is I stuck 64 gold in this furnace, and I smelted down all 64 pieces, but I only removed 63 of them, so there's still 1 in there. So what happens is, if you take this stack and hover over the single one, the full stack, and hover over it and just continually tap A, you'll see I'm gaining experience, the little green dots or bubbles that are popping up in my chat, or on my screen. So I am actually using an exploit in the game to be able to repair, give myself experience. So you can see my pickaxes, whatever I have equipped, is fixing. Well, armor, because it is always equipped on you, instantly repairs, as long as you have mending. So, I'm going to hand you the stack of gold.
And then you just...
So, you pick it up with A, you hover over the single bar, and then hit A. Just keep tapping A, and it will repair. You'll just hear it clicking a bunch. Yep. And so if you stop, make sure you leave a single one in there. If you open up your character screen again, your Elytra should be completely fixed.
Yes.
Good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a pair of pants, a pair of
You want the bars
boots.
back?
Yeah, give me the bars back. And then I want your Goofy helmet too. So I'm going to put mending on that as well.
The Wiz Coonsy, everybody.
Yeah, I gotta credit all this to Prowl. I watched way too many of his videos.
The dude's
If you want someone good to watch on Bedrock Edition, he is dang good. All right, so let me get. Let's do pants next. Let's put on.
Your iron farm's killing a cat.
Yeah, it does. I don't like cats, so yeah. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. So I don't have a ton of room.
I'm just showcasing all your awesome stuff.
No, you're good. I'm gonna think here while we're chatting here. So, up here, I thought it was important for me because I didn't want to spend time and energy and materials trying to figure out how do I constantly enchant using the enchanting setup, because if you don't get the rolls you want, you have to grind it off, enchant it again. The alternative to that is you make a villager trading hall. So that's why a lot of us do these combined iron farm, because you have to have a village. So why not set it up to where you have your villagers all lined up, ready to go with what it is that you want.
Oh, it's
So
massive.
I spent a large amount of time with a significant amount of librarians trying to pick and choose all the different enchants that I wanted. And I just made a list, and I worked my way down it. As I would get a villager that would offer that, I would cross them off the list, lock in the trade, go to the next guy. So I know for sure I need some more unbreaking. Unbreaking 3 right here. So I go and I click him, and then, oh, that's right, I gotta do, it's expensive. So 43 emeralds in one book, he'll give me Unbreaking 3. That is absolutely stupid expensive, but
That seems really pricey.
I have some tricks on how to get emeralds, having to do with this particular farm. So I know I need a couple more books. So what I'm gonna do? Go walk around over here. You want to go ahead and sleep again? I'll go do the same. I made sure to also set up a basically an infinite trade. So because I have an infinite amount of iron being generated, because I find it appropriate to murder these iron golems, I have villagers that actually want iron, and in return they give me emeralds. So I have this whole side, this guy, this whole side here, they want to trade iron. So 4 iron blocks, they give me emeralds.
Oh, that works nice.
Sorry if that makes your game go slow.
I'm
trying to get you stuff, so.
Oh, I am just walking around showcasing.
Let's go in here, get that one more unbreaking.
Fancy
here.
setup here.
Let's go back. You want to see something? You want to see something stupid? If you look down at the ground and hit your left trigger, these are smithing tables. I just thought they looked like cool tiles.
Oh, dude, that's actually really cool.
I mean, the hard part is if you're trying to actually accomplish something and you're sitting there left triggering and opening up all these dialogue boxes, it's kind of a pain. But
yeah, but a smithing table's not. Oh wait, I'm thinking anvil. Anvil.
Yes, smithing table is the
expensive.
Honestly, you take like a diamond piece of armor and you put a piece of netherite that you have to have the smithing table. So I mean, I could have used something a little smarter, but I did not. But I like the way it looks, so I kept it. So let's give you some protection 4. That'll, in general, give you a pretty good level of protection. And then let's give you mending for now. We can always add more stuff. You're upstairs still. That's fine. And then,
so I was looking at my overlay. It says I've only been going for like less than 4 minutes, but my overall time is 45. So I don't know what's happening. Hopefully, everything's good.
Okay, here are your pants.
Oh, thank you.
So boots, let's do.
So I can't be naked anymore, right?
Do what?
I can't be naked anymore.
I mean, this will help you not die so fast.
I mean, it's not allowed in the mesa.
And then let's do this. So now you've got protection 4, unbreaking 3, and mending on boots. There's that. And then let me think here. What would be next? Is this your helmet? Is this my helmet?
So then this will be set up like the next time I roll in, right?
Yeah, this will all be like good
nice.
To go.
Yeah, because I like this bouncing back and forth.
Yeah. All right, let's get you. We need more. We need unbreaking. We need 1, 2, 3. I see 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 unbreaking 3s.
I love your chocolate bar chairs.
Yeah, they kind of look like Hershey bars, don't they?
Yeah.
All right, let's. Sorry, I'm super OCD when shit's out of place.
Oh, I saw it spinning. I knew exactly what you were doing. I'm the same way.
I'm like, oh, I can't have that. Can't do it. All right, let's get some more emeralds here. Some more emeralds here. And something we can always do too, and I'll do it here in a minute. So these guys here with the grindstones in front of them, actually let's start with the smithing table. If you open the smithing table and scroll down to the bottom, they will offer you some tools that have some enchantments, but they're diamond. They're diamond tools for the price of emeralds. These two guys, one offers shovel and a pickaxe, one offers a hatchet and a pickaxe. The guys with grindstones are weaponsmiths, so they're going to offer also axes, but they're going to offer swords, diamond swords. This particular guy, you must be looking at him. And then these guys in front of the blast furnace, they offer armor. So if we get to a point where it's like, man, you died and we don't have extra gear, we can buy it here, unenchant it, and then re-enchant it.
I was gonna say the sword over here is like not bad, 14.
But
Guess
what's
it's
the
got
enchantments on it?
There's no enchantments.
Right. So, yeah, there should be a single enchantment if you scroll down far enough. But okay, so iron, he's already. I keep.
Oh, sharpness 1.
Helmet.
Okay.
Are you still? I think what I'm gonna end up doing is breaking some emerald blocks here. I've got a bunch. I'm telling you what, I might need to get me one of them Xbox X or whatever. Processing power would be a lot nicer.
Yeah, I was gonna say getting laggy.
It does when I'm sitting there just going ham on the button.
You know, the crazy thing is being in your game, mine's fine. I've got no lag,
Sure
no
it's just
nothing.
me. Yeah.
Now, if
I gotta
I'm
get the
in
blocks.
the same game with the boys, if they even open like a crafting table to try to craft something, it wigs out. Like the whole thing just goes bananas.
I go through the same thing when I'm playing with Graham. All right, let me do this here. Go back upstairs.
Poor kitty.
He didn't feel a thing, I promise. Alright, so unbreaking 3. So I got 1 unbreaking 3. I need 2 more. So 1, 2. So that's that. Do I have 93 mending books? I think my cheap one's over here. 14. So 1, 2, 3. I have Silk Touch and Fortune for. I need to get you another pickaxe. Just fine. Alright, let's see what this gets us. What we might do is like this will get you generally going, and then as we figure out what else you need, we'll keep enchanting your stuff.
Well, yeah, let me at least donate to the cause and mine something. Doesn't have to be the best thing.
So let's see. Let's go Unbreaking 3. And then Mending is the most important here.
The next time I'm in here, I'm going to rotate all your signs by 45 degrees.
Oh, yeah, like that snatch baggage. I'm gonna just like put TNT under the try to remember not to actually sleep in it. That would be my luck. I would then sleep in it and then blow my own self up. Okay, so let's get you. We need pickaxe. We want
A stack of gold, I think, can repair my helmet.
unbreaking 3. And then, what did I just do? Unbreaking 3. Let's get you. Let's do fortune. So at least as you find stuff, you'll be giving more of it, and then mending. So then as you're finding stuff, it will repair. So here's this.
I heard it was cheaper to combine the books first. Is that true?
Let's see. Let's do unbreaking and mending. Cost 2, that's already cheaper. And then let's add silk touch to 5. I just broke my anvil. So yeah, you're actually right. I forget that. Something I had just recently
Well, I
heard Prowl say.
just remember hearing it maybe from today or yesterday, maybe.
Do I have diamond stuff?
I don't know how much cheaper it is, though.
Ooh, dude. Shit, I had mending stuff in here. How about that? Fortune 2. Don't want that. All right, I got different over here. I thought it did. Okay, we'll put that up. Let's go buy a pickaxe from upstairs. Grind it off, and then get you the. Is it these guys? No, these are weapons. Here. Unbreaking efficiency for 20. Do I have a crafting table here? What's this guy? 27. Nope. Okay, here, let me go grind this off real quick. Or no, god damn it. There's grindstones right here. Grind that off. Okay, let's go downstairs. Lots of running around. But once we do this little part here, then we can, 12? Where's my gold? Do I still have gold on me? I do. Here. Nothing to see here. Mind your own business. What's that give me? 35. Alright, so back down here. It's in the game, so I'm going to use it. I don't feel bad about it. Alright. Pickaxe and that. So this gives you silk touch now. So if you're trying to break something and you want to just hang on to it in its raw form, there's silk touch. So here's that. And then last thing, let's get you a sword that has some stuff on it. I still have books. Just need a few more emeralds here. Upstairs. So on a sword, we'll get you something good here. So we're gonna do.
I got a gold one that's got unbreaking. If that's
Yeah,
good enough.
gold's trash. We don't need gold right here.
Well, shit.
Let's get you a looting 3. That'll be good. Let's get you. Oh, we should put efficiency 5 on your pickaxes. Lure, smite. Do we want smite? No. We want sharpness. Fortune 3. We don't need protection 4. No. No. Breaking 3. We do want that. Power 5 is for a bow. Sharpness 5 is for swords. And then we need mending. Do I not have fire aspect? How did I get that on mine? What? How did I get fire aspect on this? I must have just had an extra book from something. Okay. Fire aspect is how come every time I hit something it catches on fire? Which is kind of nice, because if I, like, hit a cow or something, I automatically have cooked beef. I don't have to cook it. Which I find nice. So let's do this. That might be expensive. Let's do this. Then this. Cost 8. So if we do the sword, and then all of that, 23. Alright, let's go cheat again. So I go from 0 levels to like 25 in seconds.
I just want my overlay for my screen to have chat next to it. I don't want to see the whole layout. I don't know if that is a thing.
I'm looking at Stream Manager. I don't have overlays and stuff yet, obviously, but
I got Stream Manager up, but it's got like everything. Oh wait, so I can dock, collapse left pane. Okay. Then I've got like,
book.
it doesn't matter. Good things for any person that wants to stream to figure out on their own. Correct.
All right, there's your sword in front of you. Okay, so that's a pretty good sword. So if you hit something, if they have drops, it's gonna drop more. So that's a bonus. Has unbreaking, has mending, and it has sharpness. So it's you don't have to hit things as many times to kill it.
You want the gold one back?
So let's give you this. You know what? Keep it as a souvenir, just for visiting Mars. There's pork chops behind you.
You got special tools here, huh?
Yeah, only the best come from this civilization. So, all right, let's sleep. We're gonna run up there to where I think I have a couple cows. We're gonna breed them real quick, get some more steaks, and then let's go see if we can tear up some copper for a little bit.
We gonna work.
But this was good. We need to get all this set up. So, and you can kind of see how what's the benefit of all the work in getting a villager trading hall. It's one thing to see it on TV. It's another thing to actually kind of witness it. Like how powerful is it?
All right, and
how many times did I need levels?
How many times would we have been like up and down out there just to resupply me with garbage stuff?
Tons. Let's see here. So we put that back. We'll put this in here. I've got just some junk stuff in here. I don't feel like carrying it around. I should go grab some arrows though from the mob farm. Plus, I need books. Put books away. Then I got my axe. Got the ender chest. We got stuff for torches. All right, let me just go grab some arrows from the mob farm real quick, and then.
All right, I'm looking at this here. It looks like there is a opening. There's 2 openings on your base side of where that spaceship landing crashed. So it goes down in there and comes out. So we just blow that whole thing out. Dude, this is gonna look
hold on a second.
gnarly.
Gonna feed before I destroy them here. Sorry, chat, if I'm making you guys dizzy. All this whipping and turning and stuff. Alright, let's do this. Where are my cows at? Let's do this. Eat them. Make babies. Big, fat, juicy babies. Then I want just the adult cows. It's just called culling the herd. This is what's happening here.
I got a pretty good farm going with the boys. So
Nice.
sheep, pigs, cows.
Very nice. Even got me a horse. You see that?
Nice.
Alright, so now I've got a bunch of calves around. We'll leave the sheeps for now, as eventually I want to make a wool farm. And I need them before I can start cutting them away. Alright, so I got 61 steaks on me, so I can give you some more. Alright, did you fly back over there?
Oh yeah, I'm working.
Are you in the cave?
Oh yeah, digging away.
I bet I know exactly which one you went into. So, oh shit.
Oh, torch there.
Oh yep, I see you. Okay. Probably should have got you a shovel too. Oh, I was gonna get you efficiency 5 on your things, because you can definitely cut through there much faster. But you taking the giant pillar out? I should go grab scaffolding. All right, well, I'll help you.
Oh, and it's got a bunch of gravel in it too.
Actually, you know what?
I'm trying to look and see where this.
Use your silk touch pickaxe on this. That way
I don't
we can
know
keep the stone.
I don't know if we need to cut this whole thing out either. Like, just looking up through, like, I feel like standing here is about the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on how you want it to come down and through, I feel like it's going straight down here and kind of to the right of this next pillar down here. Oh man, there's a.
Well, I guess it depends how far up in here I make it go, or does the breaching edge of it, kind of stop?
Does it crash and get stuck
here? I'm wondering, does it crash and get stuck in that opening? And then there's fluid or whatever that's draining down.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Down this. You know what I mean?
I like that.
So then we get this giant pillar out of the way, and then start setting it up to where whatever it was that crashed, did they start to, did they start to figure out how do we colonize in here? So then you have like this alienish, like support beams and things holding back the cave, and there's multiple ways this could go.
You're on to something, man.
So that could be cool too. Make sure you use fortune on the. Well, I guess you do use silk touch on that gold, because you can definitely hold much more in your inventory.
So it gives me the whole gold block then?
Yep. There's coal there if you want to grab it.
Okay, so when do I use fortune? When do I use silk?
So fortune is something you'd want to use, like we want copper, right? So there's two ways you can go about it. You could either mine the copper with silk touch and it'll give you the whole block. But later, in order to use it, we're going to have to break it with fortune 3 to actually get the material to be able to put in the furnace. It's like how you would normally when you use a normal pickaxe. But silk touch allows you to grab the block as you see it in the cave wall. The good thing is, like, if you grab copper normally as a block, you're going to get 1 block. If you grab it with fortune 3, you might end up with like 12 or even 30 pieces of copper ore. Well, you're only going to be able to do that twice, and you're already going to be fuller than 1 stack versus just holding 12 blocks that show up in the wall. It's a little bit more conducive to your.
So then if I find something I want to mine, should I use the silk touch then?
So if you actually want the coal out of here, which I would recommend you do, I would use Fortune 3 because you probably don't have any coal on you right now, right?
Correct.
And you're gonna want
Oh,
some.
so yeah, so it's all going to be dependent on whether you need it immediately or not.
Right. If you need it immediately, then I would use Fortune. If you want to hold it for later and process it
Okay.
later, I would use Silk Touch. That way you can carry more of it and take it back later. Downside is you're going to have to process it later. And the same thing too, like I think we were talking a while back. You said like, how do I get normal stone from cobblestone? And I said you had to put it in a furnace. Silk
Yeah.
Touch allows you to skip that step because you can take the stone right off the wall and keep it in that state where you don't have to, um, do the extra steps of cooking it. So
Gotcha.
I think here.
I'm learning.
I think I want this to curve down a little more. Let's take this level down.
So touch Fortune. All right. And
So let's go down another. Assuming that this cave just keeps on sloping down. Take this tier down.
so then anything
Like
that gives me XP repairs my pickaxe.
It repairs anything that has the mending enchantment on it. So it'll fix your sword, your elytra, your chest piece, not chest piece because you have elytra, your elytra, your pants, your helmet, and your any tools you have in your hand. So if you're using a pickaxe, it's going to repair the pickaxe you're using. It will not repair your sword. That's where you're going to have to use the oven trick.
Gotcha.
Here we go. Do you need torches or do you have some?
I just made some. This whole column is pretty much coal.
Okay.
But I want to make sure that we are taking. I feel like I'm high here. Where? Oh, it's not even the same. Is it? No. Oh, I'm digging off in the side. It's not even a pillar.
That's fine. We can always put blocks back to like rebuild it. So if you see something that's worth digging into, dig away. It's good. It's also dark, so I don't. We can stay down in here, but we might have to kind of watch our backs with anything coming down through that ravine.
Gotcha.
But we did pretty good with I think one of the funnest things in this game is like terraforming your surrounding, like taking something from how it originally looked and then carving it into something different.
Yeah.
Um,
No, yeah, that's
We'll
what
get
I
to
thought
see
I
that.
was. I thought I was in the pillar, but it was not.
Okay, so if you did that. Might build that back up a little bit. Whoop. Yeah, there's some big old coal pockets, huh?
Dude, they're massive.
Yeah, it's nice. So how else do I want to do here? I really want to go explore this cave because I have not done it.
do it. I made 62 torches, so
Oh, I never went and grabbed arrows. Let me before we do that, it would be nice to go down in there and then light it up some too, so we don't have to worry about mobs. Yeah, let me go grab the arrows from my mob farm.
all right. I'm gonna read this off after I get done digging it all out.
Okay.
So I've only mined two coal pockets. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 full stacks of coal.
Man.
From 2 pockets. That's it.
Hmm.
I mean, the amount that I dug in looks like you would have been making a new tunnel.
I give you a couple shulker boxes too. And you get myself another batch of rockets. Let's do that, and I'll give you this too. I'm gonna give you an ender chest.
Oh yeah, there's the opening. So then for copper, you want silk touch or fortune?
Let's go ahead and silk touch it, just so we can grab as much as we can. Although, we're on. Oh, hold up! Don't go out there too quick.
I'm gonna say somebody's shooting at me.
Yeah, there's definitely mobs out there. Okay. Man, there's so many caves here. Just call me Legolas. Alright, there's some copper right here. We could get... Okay, so something we should... Man, that is so deep.
I want to build like a
Cool.
freaking the lava drip mine. What is it?
Oh, yeah, lava farm. That's doable. That's something we can build
I don't know
easily,
if you need
especially
it.
with all this stuff here.
I'm just trying to clear out. I'm just here to dig, sir. As in Joe Navy would say.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Just here to dig.
Just here to dig, sir.
Pay dirt.
I'm an excavator. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of copper
Gosh. Look at all of them.
and gold.
Ooh, missed him. Wow.
I'm just cleaning up here.
You're fine. I'm taking some really shitty shots at some zombies. I'm gonna go and run through that real quick and light it up.
Dude, this copper vein looks like a freaking rose garden.
Hmm.
There is so much color everywhere.
Wow, there's... How deep is this? I'll come back, I promise.
Oh, you're good.
That wasn't super deep.
Just being productive here.
Good here. Tons of copper back in here too. Let's do
Got
that.
half a stack from that one vein.
Lots of coal back here too.
And say it seems like you got a good amount lit up back here.
Yeah, that's where I was just running back there to light it up.
again, just
little by
I'm
little, if you
looking
just
for
like,
mining stuff. So you
there's copper right
explore,
here
I'm
by
just
me.
digging.
Where I had just come back from, back in there, there's a fair amount of copper back there. Um, you could soap touch out. There's, yeah, tons of it back there.
Another huge vein here.
It's a big vein. Looks like a pretty good amount here. I'm gonna try and snag. Ooh.
Gonna be the coolest freaking alien ship ever. Or whatever it turns out to be.
Yeah, we'll see, man. I'm
You kind of just
gonna
gotta
be
let the mind
gonna be
go.
designing on some free time. I know that. Coming up with some. Actually, you know what? That's another good reason to actually get that Guardian farm made. That I started my stream off. I actually went into the wrong. I went into my creative world and I was actually looking at my Guardian farm that I was designing. So I'll be doing that at some point. And when I do that, I'll probably ask for some help just to get it moving quick.
I actually watched it today so that I could understand what you're trying to do.
Gotcha. Cool. Let's see. Let me try and dip down here. I cannot believe how big this is.
Dude, there's so much stuff in here.
Like I want to get down in there just to like see it. Probably a death wish, but that's why we got wings, right? Hey man, you just heard a zombie. Hopefully not above my head.
Yeah, I got that other pocket done.
More
This
torches
stuff.
on me. Got like some. Where's that zombie at? He sounds so loud in my ears, but I can't see.
So did you head down then?
Yeah, I went down just to like keep lighting it up and just kind of like scout out what materials do I have down here. I wonder if he's like on the other side of the wall or something. He sounds super loud. Okay, so
Almost 2 full stacks of copper.
very nice. Let's do that.
I see you down there. I'm like, there's a lot of dude. There's so much darkness down here.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. It just keeps going down. Like, I mean, I'm only at 41. I don't know exactly how far that is. I'm gonna float down there here in a minute, but just trying to stair step it so I can. The amount of spiders and red eyes down there, though.
See a lot. Well,
There's
technically, I
fair
only see
amount.
one from here. Do you have a bow? But I don't think I have any arrows. No, I don't.
Oh, I got tons of arrows on me.
Wonder if I should just start building a.
There's.
Stairway down.
Well, I have tons of ladders at the base. Wow, I cannot hit the spider for nothing. Ooh, glow squids down here. Can I do that? Ooh, if I can. Okay, there's that. Can I light any more of this up before this water up here. Okay, let's go down. This all lit up enough. It looks like it.
Daylight now, so it's all like shining from up top.
Okay. I mean, down in the caves, it doesn't matter what time of day it is if it's dark. It is zombie time. Let's go light this level up real quick.
Got a zombie in front of you.
Ooh, creeper. Creeper and water, bad news.
I'm gonna find a spot I can just build a bridge to get over the water.
You can always ride water down even.
Yeah, but I can't
No.
get to it. I'm over on some weird ledge.
Gotcha.
Still pretty far out. Oh, just broke a stalactite. There it is.
Oh, there's diamonds down there. I see them. I can see you breaking stuff up there.
Oh, I'm coming
The
through.
amount of copper down here is insane. Oh, I meant to give you shulker boxes. Oh, you're right up there. Okay.
Here we go. Boom. Drop down. Oh, I just let water through.
I see that. Here, I can actually probably, let's see. Break that, break that, break that. Let me think here. What could I... Let's do this.
Gonna channel it.
I'm making you a staircase down.
Oh, but there's copper where that water is.
It'll flush down. Or, here, plug the hole. Like, yeah, plug the... Wow, I just keep jumping on this pointy thing. Damn. I said plug the hole. I don't make it worse. Shit.
Oh, I did.
Oh, that's a big... Okay, let's do...
Yeah.
Let's do that.
There's another one, though. Here we go. Oh, we got the copper. Coal.
I'm going to try and float over across. Okay, I'm just go back up and we'll come back down. I feel like I kind of want to block off some of this water right here. Because it's too much.
Getting close to inventory capacity.
Yeah, I've got some shulker boxes for you.
Nice.
Why is the water still going across here? That'll
I think I'm full.
Okay, 1 second.
Actually, I got some string I can drop. And some bones. Leave it at that. Go. All right, I'm good for a little bit.
Okay, there's that. That'll help. I say it'll help, it may make it worse for getting traversing. Okay, now let me try and float back over here like I wanted to do. Get this lit up. I've been meaning to do this for a while, so this is a good
We'll get you
excuse to
taken
do
care
so.
of.
Huh?
So we'll get you taken care of.
Okay, don't want to take all the water out, but let's do that down here.
Dude, this is so massive.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's so massive that where we came from is not lit up anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See, I mean, this pretty much has everything that I was mentioning. Like, the waterfalls are already falling.
Mm-hmm.
Spaceship,
Yeah, it's a good little area.
let's hit bottom. I don't know if we're gonna hit bottom, but
I mean, it keeps going way down there. I don't know exactly how
Music
far
is-
yet, but
music is even alienish.
alright, I'm gonna traverse down there right quick.
Yeah, I'm just roaming around trying to pick up materials, so
Oh, there's lava down there.
just free roam.
I'll have to make more torches again. Keep forgetting to give you your shulker boxes so you can throw shit in it.
Nope, I got water.
Ooh. Eat real quick.
It's oh my gosh, I'm out in the ocean.
What? Well, it's not. I wouldn't say it's an ocean. It's a. It's a
Underwater.
aquifer.
You should you should come check this out.
Okay.
This is interesting.
I think I know where you're at, actually. Oh, maybe I don't. Or yeah, I do. Yeah, coming. Oh, yep. So like these aquifers are all over. We need to get you respiration before you go mess around and make too
Oh.
much.
Crap. Yeah. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, they're like those things can be huge. Yeah, we need to get you respiration first.
Let's
I don't
mark,
even have it on this helmet either, but
let's mark this guy here with torches.
crazy. There's okay, oops, come here. Here are 3 shulker boxes.
Oh no! I opened another one.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't dig in that area anymore now.
Close up.
There you go.
Goodness gracious.
What was up there? I saw something I thought I was going to get. Copper. Okay. Come here. Shulker box. Shulker box. Shulker box. Actually, here. Don't grab them yet.
Yeah, I can't pick them up yet.
Yeah. Here. Let's do this. Put stuff in them, and then you can pick them up.
Just put whatever.
I mean, whatever you want to, like, if you have a bunch of cobblestone or a bunch of stone or a bunch of copper, like, stick them in that chest and then just carry that chest around. And then try not to die and lose all your stuff.
That's not fun.
Oh, also, too, here's this. So, this box, you can only break it with Silk Touch. If you break it with your Fortune pickaxe, it will break. Like there's no getting it back. So make sure you're using your Silk Touch pickaxe when you break it down. But that's how you can carry stuff around. Oh shit.
Do I have to place it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. What the fuck is happening?
So can I place these purple boxes inside of that one?
That's exactly what it's for. Yep, that's actually what it's for. That particular chest can hold shulker boxes.
Gotcha. Do you want dripstone?
Go ahead if you have it. Go ahead and keep it in there because we could use it to make like the lava farm thing. And
Do you want dripstone block? I don't know what that is. So
dripstone block is this stuff, and I'll take it too. That's fine since it's here.
all right. So then, okay. So then, be the garbage box.
There's a bunch of. I almost don't want to mine anything on this wall, as I feel like there's water behind it.
If I break this box, then
The shulker boxes, the purple boxes, you can break with whatever you want. There's no like restriction to how you break them. The only restriction comes with this box.
This has to be silk.
Has to be Silk Touch, correct?
But then I can put all of these in there.
Yes, and then
Okay,
that's like your inventory.
Then silk touch keeps it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Weird.
Weird but handy because you can carry a lot of stuff because of that. Okay, what I'm finding difficult is what can I mine without having to worry about an aquifer back behind it. there's some giant copper veins here. I'm starting to wonder, is that something that is normal for a Badlands biome? I'm not for sure, but it kind of seems that way.
I don't know enough about Minecraft, so
Oh, that's cool. That piece of copper just went for a ride. Let's see here. Like I see copper all over the place, but I feel like there's water back behind it. Like there's iron here, which I don't care about with the... Yep, there's water right there.
all right, I got you 55 pointed dripstone and 38 blocks.
Nice.
It makes for a cool decoration too, so.
Alright, for the moment, I'm going to float down there, light up a little bit, and then, let's see, it's 10 o'clock, so we can wrap up shortly if we want.
Good, I'm home tomorrow, so. Uh-oh. Blowing water.
Yeah, my aim is trash. Oh, little baby zombie down there. Get that skelly out of here. Okay, Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy.
Oh, there's a geode over there. Interesting. Interesting.
How far down did you go?
I'm down here. I'm at level negative 23, and there's a mine shaft down here too. How about that?
Holy moly. I keep finding stuff up here, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't come down here.
Nope, I just sponge. Where's the sponge?
You said sponge.
The green slimes.
Slime balls?
Yeah, I think he's right above me.
Oh my gosh. Look at my... Holy shit. Fuck, that scared the dog shit out of me.
The slime?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting something
Dude,
to
I
just
think
jump on me.
Dude, I think he just jumped off the cliff up here.
He probably did, 'cause you said something about
there
slime
you go.
balls.
I hear another small one, too.
Alright, I'm coming back up. That scared the dog shit out of me. Fuck.
Alright, I killed one.
Where did he come from up here? That you saw him?
I don't know, I just killed one little...
Something just came from the... Skeleton just came from up top.
Waterfall?
Like he came down the waterfall, but like what? So that means something is not lit well up there. Let me ride the waterfall up and see if it can't
Let
find.
me go.
If you want to, just don't die. Okay, so I'm up here. Oh, okay. I think I see where it could have happened. Let's get a torch there. And it's kind of dark. Let's
A
do
lot of dark space up here. In the ceiling.
do this, and I can walk up there now.
What should I do about these?
About what?
I guess it's letting me collect them, so.
Like here's that water cave you were like looking at. This is it. This is just the top of it.
Ah. So do we just let it pour out?
So the benefit is it gives us a way out without having to use rockets. You know, you can kind of
Oh,
treat it
that's
like a
true.
water elevator. So I would leave it for now until we can get some type of established transportation up and down
It's
because I have a feeling going
pretty,
up and down that is going to be something
pretty
that
open
happens
in
quite a
there.
bit. Right. How much copper? I only got 15 blocks of copper, but I was exploring.
Oh, I have a ton,
I bet.
and I'm getting more.
Let's see. That area is a little dark right there. I'm gonna light that up. Yeah, we got that thing lit up pretty well. I can like follow your path like through here, like how you got down.
I try to make it easy.
All right, I'm gonna fly out here real quick, grab some ladders. Maybe
No,
not
we can
ladders,
just
but
jump.
yep, and jump right out the opening and. Damn computer keeps going to sleep now. It's open for like majority of the stream, and in the last like 10-15 minutes it keeps trying to like go to sleep. What was I gonna grab? I said ladders. Where did I put my ladders though? That's a good question. Oh no, I didn't get 15 copper. I got 64 plus 15.
Let's see what I get.
Nice. Even got some gold. Just 3 blocks though. Put it in here. No, but my scaffolding's in there, so that might be something to.
I got
It's right here.
3.5 stacks of copper, 21. Sorry, 21 blocks of gold, 16 coal, 17 iron, plus another 12 iron, and 5 stacks of coal. Sorry, 16 stacks of coal ore, so the blocks. Then I got 5 stacks of coal, just regular.
Pretty good little haul.
Oh, yeah. Then I will take this all back. Hopefully I don't die.
If you come up, like, if you look up and to your right, you'll see me. You can just kind of hop up here, and then you'll see the glass domes.
Do you want me to go drop this stuff off?
What we might do, let's go up. Actually, here, let's come to this little side opening here. If you can make that, or did you go all the way up again?
I'm getting better at flying.
Oh, here you go. Okay, so we're gonna break these stupid doors. We're gonna put different doors in because they piss me off. And let's dip right in here. So I have some cobble, regular stone.
Do I need to put my other chest down though to see what I have?
Do I have an ender chest in here? I don't. Yes. Gravel, I'm good. Alright, and then the precious stuff when you're done.
That guy
I have a
is
different spot for it.
empty.
While you're doing that, I'm going to grab 2 doors and block that entrance off.
Cobblestone.
Which doors do I want, though?
All right.
I want warped.
Oh God.
Warped, I guess. Here.
Oh, where'd the cobblestone go? There it is. I think.
You'll see it in the ground.
No, that is tough. Oh, okay. All right. Cobblestone.
Yeah, I may end up changing that. I don't know.
We got stone, andesite, gravel, and diorite.
There. Let's get this, I think, in here. Actually, you know what? Let's take copper, copper, copper. Copper in here too. That copper here. I'm gonna make a chest for copper in that room you're in. I think I'll come back.
I can say I don't see one for andesite or diorite.
I have one for diorite in the main room, but eventually everything's gonna come back here. So,
Want to just make one?
let's do copper here.
That copper need to be cooked?
That one? Oh no, you
Well,
can just
like-
stick it in there for right now. Whoop, wrong thing. Got some copper in here. Let's see, andesite. Let's put. Andesite, diorite. I don't care which is which. But
I'm
put
doing
one,
left.
put
I'm
one
doing
sample
left
in the floor.
andesite.
Huh?
I was doing. How do you take one?
If you pick up the whole stack and then in an empty block in your inventory, hover over it and press X one time, it'll put one down.
Wow. Okay. So I got andesite and diorite that I will. Let's see. It's andesite.
I'm probably going to end up making another storage room beside this one.
Okay,
Since it's
so
hold everything.
andesite, diorite.
This creates so much less lag than having a bunch of chests with item frames on it.
Diorite. Okay, only got the one.
That's fine. I've got a ton of
Dripstone
here.
block. You want me to make one?
Yeah, here I can
Let's see.
You can put the dripstone block and the little drip stones in the same.
Pointed dripstone blocks. Let's see, what is this? It's coal? No, it's mud. I've got coal, gold, granite, lime, iron, flint. I think that's
Okay,
it.
so the other precious metal kind of stuff. Let's go over here. And the chest that has the diamond on it. Hold, hold up, hold up, hold up. The diamond I just completely just knocked off the.
I gotcha. So this is the okay. Let's see.
Yep, the one with the diamond at the top is the one that like gold and all that other stuff goes in.
Gold blocks are fine.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Uh, iron, um, coal, iron blocks, coal blocks, flint.
Flint, you can throw it in there. That's fine.
I'll just put it in there for now. I know how OCD is, man.
Yeah, I
Do you
mean, I
want the flint in there?
actually this empty one that's actually yeah, the empty one right here. That's two down from it. That doesn't have anything in it. Open that guy up.
Oh, come on. It looks like it has a ton of stuff in it. Going above the sand and below.
Uh,
Oh, there's flint in there. Gotcha. Okay.
my remote is acting stupid.
Now I got granite and slime balls.
Granite. I don't have a home for granite. And slime balls. Slime balls. Let's go up here. I have a redstone chest. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. My remote was on the phone. I have a redstone chest up here that I have not moved yet. That's a lie. I did move it. Where's all my redstone at? Oh, hold on. Go back down to that other storage room.
You got leads sitting here too.
Yeah, it's because those like traveler dudes, they will not leave my base. He's just like obsessed with it. So his llamas and everything keep dying in here.
Gotcha.
He's annoying. Alright, this chest right here with the shiny red block is a redstone block. If you open that up, there's slime balls in it. And then let's put the granite. There's actually copper right there in the floor. Put the granite here.
In the blank spot.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool, man. We made some progress. Something I think's pretty cool. They're hidden all over my base, but these things, it's like shiny dildo-looking thing. Those end rods, man. Like they are hidden up in the rafters. Actually, I have something different there, but I hide light all over the place, so it looks super bright, but yeah, I hide it. Yeah, like they're all over. You son of a bitch, come back down. You would. Actually, that's what I did here too. There's light back behind that guy.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Every single one of these little pockets has a light source behind it, just to like light it up.
Looks good though.
Must be nighttime. Man, I spent so much freaking time, like designing in creative, like what spaces would look like. Look at all those freaking creepers and zombies. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, he would move.
All right, I'm peeing. You getting tired? You want to hop off? What?
Oh, I'm good anytime. Been streaming what 2 hours 15 minutes. I might go ahead and end my stream. We can chat for a minute if we want to, but let me end this real quick.
All right, give me 1 minute.